I don't know how good the audio. Let me just check first. Should I ask? Okay, since we are live, let's continue. Please, if you join us and you find out that the audio is not okay, just let us know. Very, very important. And like the video. So this hour we are here with our brother Exodus. Exodus is here. That's the name of name of his channel. Make sure that you click on this link and subscribe to that channel. Very, very important. Give the video a thumbs up. So, my brother, welcome. Welcome, welcome. So we are going.
My pleasure, my pleasure, my pleasure.
Thank you, thank
Try the
you,
boss himself.
thank you, my brother.
I salute you.
One of us, one of us, one of us.
You're doing a great job.
I appreciate, I appreciate. Thank you. So you too, of course. I love what you are doing. I've been following you all this while, especially on yes. Your job there is very, very marvelous. Very, very
Tell
marvelous.
you.
And that is why I want to encourage all of us, everybody, if you are watching the video, the only thing I'm begging you this hour is to subscribe to his channel. The
Yeah.
link is here in the description, not in the chat rather. Not in, I will make sure I put it in the description letter. It will be there. But let me pin the link. Okay, it's already pinned. So please, guys, like this, click on the link and subscribe to the channel. Very, very, very important because anybody that is preaching the truth deserve, appreciation. Okay, so we are going to discuss some of the things, some of the things that matter to us, and though we know the truth, we saw what happened yesterday. I said it here, one of my video that current concern. Some people will end up in a garden, very close to car park, and some people will take pictures there and pretend that they have gotten it all. So, what do you have to say about what happened yesterday, my brother? I hope you have watched the video, of course. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. It seems like you muted yourself.
Okay, first of all, I want to use this opportunity to salute you, child of God,
God bless you, my
my
brother.
wonderful brother,
Thank you.
Mwachineke, the man that
My,
always stand on the truth,
thank you, thank you.
irrespective of the challenges that surrounds the situation. I like your analysis,
Thank you.
and I'm very, very proud of you.
Thank you.
I believe that you are unstoppable. I believe that you are unbribable. And when you speak, we listen. And I believe many millions of Biafra out there are listening to you too. And
Thank
they
you.
are connecting the dots.
Very important. That
I
dot part.
also want to use this opportunity to greet Biafrans all over the world that are listening to your channel and that are listening to other Biafran channels that stands on the truth.
Okay, my brother, they're saying that the sound is not clear. The sound is not
Oh
clear.
my God.
Can you guys confirm it again? Because I think everything is okay on my side. Everything is okay. The firstborn said that firstborn said that the sound is not clear. Kingsley said that the speaker is making noise. He's not making noise. Maybe you are receiving feedback. Brother, well done. Please, thank you so much, William. Can you guys confirm? Two people have said that the sound is not okay. I
Is
want
it
us to
clear now?
know. It is clear here. I can hear you very, very clear. I don't know why they are complaining about the sound. Is it my
It's
own
also
side or
clear.
is it my own side?
Please,
Let
can
me.
they reconfirm?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the confirmation. Please, guys, can you confirm if the sound is okay now? Because I don't know why. Here, my own side is everything is perfect.
The guy says sound and clear.
Sound and clear. Okay, right on, my brother. Right on. Let's see.
It's okay. So I also want to use this opportunity to greet Biafrans all over the world. For those that truly stand on the truth, and for those that can dictate the light from the darkness. And if you're a Biafran, you don't have conscience. You can never dictate the truth. So we are not here to please anyone, but we are here to clear every path and put every record straight. So coming back to the question that you asked me, what can I say about Trump inauguration? I saw that our DPM went to Trump inauguration with few of his cabinet inside the hall, representing Biafrans well and seeking for United States government recognition about
Okay,
Biafra.
what will happen? Sorry, my brother. What will happen is that can you go out and come back again?
Oh my God.
Because the sound, they say that your sound is not from your own side is not clear. I don't know why, if it's your network or because here I can hear you very very clear from here. Although I'm going to kind of test run it to see if it is it only me that can hear you or something like that, because your sound I can hear everything that you're saying from here. Let me see. Let me see first.
I can hear you well.
You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Let me see if it is bad. Just a moment. Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you well.
Okay, are you using earphone?
I'm not using earphone.
You're not using earphone
Yeah.
because that this feed like some when you talk like it's raining or there's kind of feed or some you are touching mic or something like that. Where is your hand? Are you holding the a kind of uh, your mic? Is your hand touching? Your
I'm
hand
not
is
holding
free.
any mic.
Okay. Let me keep on. Can you continue? Just say something. Let me hear.
Yeah, just what I was just trying to say. I was just greeting Biafrans all over the world to keep fit, for them to remain on the truth side, and to make them, and for them to remain on the truth side. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah. I just want to let them know that they should remain on the truthful side. Okay. And as we are making progress, we always stand for the truth. And if you don't have conscience, you can never dictate the truth and those that are speaking the truth. And what I realized yesterday in the Trump inauguration, I saw our able DPM, COS. He was inside the hall with few of the cabinets. I want you to put back the earphone. Now that the earphone is back, the thing is echoing back.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, very clear. I can hear you now.
Okay. So I saw my DPM inside the hall with few of the cabinet seeking for United States government recognition about our Biafra. While on the other side, I saw Ogonkere. I saw Ogonkere with his fraud lobbies outside the gate seeking for recognition from Nigerian Zoo media. So I don't understand the mathematics. So I saw him holding a small flag of our beloved Biafran flag and disgracing himself on the street there. So for me, it is a very shameful thing for us to saw a man that is claiming that is a acting prime minister to some efulefus that are listening to him, making mockery of himself, thinking that he's making mockery of us. For me, I believe it's high time that we want that man and to the man to respect himself. Let him stop disgracing himself. Enough is enough. We cannot condone that attitude anymore. So that's the little word I have for you. And I believe that as Trump have entered into the office, I believe he's going to recognize us, Biafra. And United States is going to give us that respect. We're going to kickstart from that place. So every Biafrans that I have suffered all these years, this year is going to be our year. You understand? This year is going to be a year. We must remain resolute. You must remain positive. And as you can see right now, you can see that Musa is now making mouth since the so-called arrest of our PM, alleged arrest of our PM. Is now making mouth in Biafran land, saying that the insecurity have reduced in Biafran land. And when our PM was around, he can never make that kind of noise. And now I am asking Ogenkere, where are those men that are working, those men on ground that were working for PM when PM was around, destroying the zoo armies? Where are those men now? That is what I'm asking him. And that's what we Biafrans need to ask him. This man came and sees all the assets. He sees the Biafran account. He sees the Biafran finance. He sees some of the email. He sees the men on the ground, and he sees the office in America. And him thinking that by doing so, we Biafrans are going to be discouraged. But I so much thank this our COS. That woman is an iron lady. The woman is very, very smart. And that woman have the spirit of Biafra inside of her. Without her, all the effort of Saminepa would have been a waste. So for now, we will keep on standing behind her. We keep on supporting her because he's telling us the truth. And we feel her spirit that he's on the right track. That's the little I have to say for now. Mr. Kai reports.
Thank you so much. I think I've noticed the reason why the feedback was disturbing us. If I mute my mic, your voice will be very very okay. You understand? So that was why I muted my mic. I don't know if my own is okay now.
It's
I hope
okay.
I okay. So each time you want to say something, I have to mute my mic and see if that is how we can do the program, no problem. Before we continue, please guys, you check when you look at the chat, this message box here, where you are sending your chat here. You will see that I put a message that I pinned. Please subscribe to this our brother channel. You can hear him when you see the right people, somebody someone that understands what we want, somebody that knows his right and left, somebody that knows the truth. This is his channel. I want you to subscribe to him. That's why I pin his channel here. Once you click on that link, it will take you to his channel. Do you understand? Because of Manu Nuna Canopy. This is what he needs your support, to be honest with you. And we are going to support him as much as we can. I have a message that somebody said something. Ifo Mauche. Some of you are very, very funny. You said, Kai, whatever you called, God Almighty will judge you. God Almighty will judge you for carrying propaganda you know nothing about. my CDNK will this was the guy who he didn't bad. He was nigga, okay? I am not your enemy. We need to see. I don't mean to hurt you or anybody at all. I'm not here to drag or what will I gain, Kwano? Eh? I don't gain anything from that. What we are saying is for betterment of everybody. Will you be happy to see your brother, your sister, or nephew, Abanofia, Atiyaka Noko? You will feel okay. Is that will that give you joy? If Ogenkere, what he's doing is the right thing, eh? I will not come here and pretend to castigate him or say something. No. And everything I said here is something that you yourself have seen on social media. Did he debunk any of them? The answer is no. So why are you now telling me that's the propaganda? Do you know the meaning of propaganda? Propaganda is when if I come here and I say that Ogenkere and Otokoto, you understand, are brothers and sisters. In fact, he's their partner in crime. Or maybe Ogenkere and Osama they work hand in hand. Or maybe Ogenkere is the one that made me not to be president of Nigeria. That I wanted to be president of Nigeria before. In fact, that's propaganda. You are using that to paint, you are painting somebody bad intentionally. But this one is, we are connecting the dots. It is your responsibilities to connect the dots. But if you see what I'm saying as a propaganda, that simply means that you don't know the meaning of propaganda. That he refused to give account. Is it propaganda? Have you debunked it? He said, are you related to PM? You look alike. Now what for you? We are, even you self, you related to PM, we are all Biafran, we are all Igbo people. So that is Kennedy. So some of you need to understand that nobody hates Ogenkere. I don't believe that anybody hates him. But his attitude, his action is what we are questioning. Why? If you keep quiet, it will lead many people astray. So you that are trying to pretend that there's don't say, no, don't talk. It simply means that you yourself is a problem. So Ifoma, don't feel offended. Oh, Kai, you say God will judge everybody, whether you like it or not. So you don't need to tell me God will judge. God will judge everybody. Ụwa ị nọ na ya bụ nke Chukwu, ọ bụrụ nke gị. Ọ Chineke ụwa, ọ ga-judge ụwa. God don't need your validation to judge. God will judge everybody. And mind you, when you are criticizing somebody that's doing the right thing, is also a sin. I don't know if you're a Christian. So don't just rush out and say, oh, you are being paid, oh, you are doing propaganda. The more you are saying that, when you are not even sure, you are committing the same thing that you are trying to blackmail other people that are committing. Because when you are not saying the truth, or you don't appreciate somebody who stands on the side of the truth, it simply means that you are in support of evil. So I don't know why you guys the way you see it. So my brother, let's continue. When Ogenkere happened to meet with Arise, okay? Ogenkere happened to in the name of showing himself and everything, which is one of the things that I don't like about him, is forcing himself to be who he is not. That is living a fake life. Because when you are forcing yourself to do something or to say something, that's fake. Okay, that's fake. And that video actually did not go down well with me personally, even though I don't like what he's doing. But that kind of humiliation and insult, I know if you happen to see us, champagne, they will be celebrating. For that thing alone, they will feel very, very, very happy. But that is not life. Personally, I don't feel happy about it. Like I said in my video, he gave himself out, so cheap for them to play that kind of game on him. Another thing is that they told him, I Are you a Nigerian? He said, yeah, no, I'm a Biafran. That part. And he did not even wait to understand the feeling and what the man is trying to say. He was rushing to say as a PM, as a PM. Must you, this PM, I'm not I'm a guy in Aja. Must you, but what do you have to say about that part? I am a PM. He was trying to, pass the message that he's now a PM. What do
Now,
you have to say?
off your mic, yeah. My brother, this one, I'm G, but we nka. Yeah, Tago. I believe that many people that are here are the Igbos because this thing is most often concern us. Yeah, Tago. Ima na no wa. O Chineke na na-eme eze. Yeah, Tago. Eze awụrụ ihe mmadụ na-afọ mụ n'afọ mụ. For me, I don't have a personal problem with Ogenkere. I like him as a normal human being. He's my brother. He's our brother. He's a Biafran. Just like you rightly said, all action no matter can judge. Fruit mmadụ na-eproduce ka Biafran si judge mmadụ. Yotago. Biafran say adịrọ stupid. Ị na-art how a na-elene gị. Ị na-emeke move how a na-monitor go. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not beg any Biafrans to follow him. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not force any Biafra to follow him. PM Simon Ekpa did not force any Biafrans to follow him. He was talking with us. Now why you I nege anti. And any allegation, any Simon Ekpa allegation. Simon Ekpa na put na channel ya debunk ya step by step with facts and with figures. Then I wanna see can be get the DOS ente. I discovered that Hana Turanyasi, most of the name Hana Turanyasi. And yeah, time, any opportunity upon opportunity, every day they keep on lying to us. Now Biafrans make the decision who to follow. They decided to follow PM Samanekpa to road stage for now. To the extent that na Samanekpa we make pony and say the kind of confidence we be through never anyone no Biafra. Yes, even though na won't wine no logo, you think ya evil about him. Now Munyege get with information in your people Makayawa. I want you to reason that kind of level of trust. Obi through never Biafra, you know. The question now, can he make boast of that kind of trust in us? The answer will no. You have to go. Okay, now look what mistake coming that yesterday. I'm not against Negara and Trump inauguration. Gega on our side. I think I'm against that one. No. You can stay at any place you want to, you feel like you want to stay. You have to go. But them they against now. Number one, Ogenkere is a Biafran. Acquire that one. He's a Biafran. Then na territory give you food that no when they Arise TV, Nigerian zoo government, media no there. Name a brokers. Then again I hang area around that place. Yeah. That man baba with my can bad jog. What is your name? Are you a Nigerian? No, you knowing fully well that only name make that interview and we are enemy. When I'm being on now. Biafrans Amamun or Trebem Sabia, knowing fully well that no one get that interview and we are number one hard enemy. Number one, you do no. Answer no. I am not I am not a Nigerian. The young buzo, where I buzo, we made that man exposed, we barrier, we war and Allah. By telling that man, I know you people are zoo government media. What are you doing there? What do you want to hear from me? You are the ones that are the government is using to kill and to destroy us. We are not here for you. I don't expect your interview. I don't have anything to tell you because you are my enemy. That insult that man that man insult. But now he was forcing himself. That man we may interview. So that Kawruka and the fans here, Gafukan women appear na national TV of Nigeria. And the only man appear for national TV for Nigeria. What is your aim? What get the kind of notice each other? Get the kind of signal in get the kind of recognition in actual from those people now. Even Mananda, we are enemy. And them and these people now, they don't want you, they hate you. Then Mba say, okay, you are Nigeria, I'm not a Nigeria. Are you a Nigeria? I'm not a Nigeria. The man we shift to area. What is supposed to quite when you JJ, we shift to where quite we say about even Orokoma lobbyists yeah, we shift to, but he was still forcing himself wee kparịa onwe ya. So advice m nwa na-enye ya, just like video mere today na X, asị m ya oge nkere, it's high time you stop disgracing yourself. You can never force yourself on us. Onweghị any kind of magic ị nwere ike ime kịta na Biafrans are love ọgụ. It's not possible because he failed. O failed from the beginning. Just like you rightly said, anyị na-aba na-ese okwu. We don't even know how they run the government. Mgbe na gị nọ na media, onye ọbụla nọrọ onwe ya na territory ya. And we all of us are together before. I'm ma gị as a finance minister. But ebe ị ga-aga bupụta onwe gị, matter how dispose settle indoor, matter how dispose settle indoor as a cabinet, onye nwa ga buru the thing bupụta ya na public. You dey feel me? Onye nwa buru the matter bupụta ya na public. And mgbe you buru the matter wey bupụta ya na public, ka ihe wụ your ambition, okay? What was your intention of bringing that matter outside? That was a sign of division. That was a sign of destruction. That was a sign of mother. Adam faithful. Mother believe in your name. So you are part of the family. You were part of this family. Came you pata buru matage naga wash your linens outside. Eba kamuas we blame moya. Eba kam juwe mana no daraya. I don't need any doctor. I don't need any person that na one that guy the innocent. And the audit here pata bido nishi debunk every allegation the first allegation that now he was not able to give account in the cabinet. Number one, by PM was a women invite, come and give an account. He refused to come. Then Dotongozi Rebeza, another cabinet, boy, come and give an account. He refused to come. Then he now claimed to Biafra that now he single-handedly sponsored the Finland Convention. Now he Goya we sponsor ya. Now when they check, it's not an insult to be we Biafrans. And how do you that convention now? What did you do with the money for? He cannot even debunk it. Then I another allegation that 15 million naira for police uniform by Dotongozi in that allegation. Up to now, debunk Ubeya. Then I allegation Keta no garaga submit a document na Finland against our PM. You have to go up to now, debunk Ubekwaya. But every day, keep again be a claim on Giga Urakagi Chiomugeze. In the name of your leader, arrest under 2 days. Giga da koko nature wuzi and Kemege acting PM. Who does that? And now you are a finance minister. Go to finance minister, you see what happen from finance minister. Now Mafe COS, chief of staff. Now above your superiority. Now it take over. It is not been done. So I don't know the reason why I need to put this thing. Na I want the man who that I want to put the thing. I don't know the reason why they are condemning us. Because I know that what I'm saying is the truth. What I saw is the truth. And what you are seeing is the truth. And many millions of Biafrans are seeing the truth. So it's hard time for us to get video now standing by that ezoku, irrespective of who you are. Or tomorrow now the same organ can confess here now. So now human adroma, retrieve all his step, come back to the government. They're loyal. And we will like him. We will like him. I don't have an issue with him. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You see, everything you said here is raw truth. Biafrans know all those things. Everybody can see through his action. There's the part where he said that where they asked him, "Are you a Nigerian?" He did not say that he's not a Nigerian first. He said, "Yeah," validating that he is a Nigerian. When he said, "Yeah," no, I'm a Biafran, the man say, "Oh, like, you have said the truth first." So the other one is medicine after death. That was why the man was laughing, making mockery of him. Somebody who is not the I don't want to insult Joe Biden, but the guy reminds me of Joe Biden. The guy reminds me of Joe Biden. When they ask a question, he will pause before, you understand. He's not. You can't see him, flowing with the question. He will just pause. Are you a Nigerian? As a prime minister, that thing that you want to be, your mind and your spirit and your brain must be very, very, very alert. Do you understand? That's for you to be like PM, for example. Go and watch the PM interview with Arise. He's not even a black guy. I believe that the person that interviewed PM could be a white journalist working with Arise. I don't know, but I'm just saying. But whoever the person may be, that person, that journalist that interviewed PM did not find it easy. Because PM gave the answer that I mean, everything was perfect. That was why they refused to air it. Had they beat PM hands down on that interview, ah, that interview would be like everywhere in their platform. But PM gave it to them. They couldn't air it. I must know the kind when Channels TV interviewed him in Farouk Ibeko. I don't think that Channel TV have any video in their platform that generates more attention and more view than that interview of Martin McGann. It's almost 5 years now, if I'm not mistaken, or 6. But that interview is still making wave on social media. If you don't like Martin McGann, people that hated Martin McGann, when they see the notification that Channels interviewed this man they hated so much, once they pay attention to watch that interview, all of them will be converted. You will be forced to pay. I mean, developing love for Mas Mamadou Kano. Why? Because he did not only knock that bad energy in a field with Makiawa, he just destroyed it with that interview. Can we be proud of Ogenkere? Like, Echi Camera did now. But those deadly journalists, Najo and Kirikajujo. Come on, oh yeah, let's go. Okay, rubbish, everybody. Everybody that is following you will look like a fool. They will be telling you, this is your prime minister now. Look at him. I didn't make good this thing. I'm not saying it because I hate him. What I'm saying is the truth. The person pushing him is no other than Sonak Barawa. Sonak Barawa is the one behind all these shenanigans, because each time I see his post, his write-up, I always feel like this is the brain box of Ogenkere. Go and read Sonak Barawa's message, his Twitter space. Once you debunk their lies, he will use this write-up, fake news, fake. You are this, you are that. Sonny Chiamaka Jere is a saint. Sorry to say that too. I'm not saying that Chiamaka is just like anything at all. He will join. You understand? But this guy, he is the chief instigator. Biafran people may not pay attention to what I'm saying, but somebody like Sonny, who can digest truth and calm down, make sure that he recook that truth, rebrand it to look like lies. Chiamaka don't have the capacity to do that kind of thing. Because Chiamaka is somehow, he talk anyhow, to be honest with you, and that is why once he makes statement 1, 2, 3, you already know everything that is in his mind. But Sonny will calm down. After you debunk, he will calm down and pick one fault. Even if there's no fault, he must pick something and recook it to deceive other people. That's why I said that he's chief manipulator. He knows how to do it very, very, very well. The pictures of COS yesterday, where she took picture with some Biafrans, even the people that were speaking in the podium there in the inauguration, Biafrans, they were using their handphone to take pictures, like to make video, proving that they're inside. Sonny did not see any other thing to do. He waited for some hours. I mean, almost 10 to 11, 12 hours. Today, he surfaced in the name of debunking it. What did he do? He started copying buildings that surround those areas, copying and said that busted. That COS did not go there. She went to a kind of where they're celebrating a kind of hall where they were having fun or something like that, just to discredit that COS is in the building where the whole thing happened. Then he ignored his acting PM, who is somewhere on the road that leads to where the whole thing is happening. Some of them may say it's the same environment. Can you bring a video of your acting PM who you claim that have that invitation and everything, well respected, well planned? Now, is he in the building? That's why no. But he devoted his time to debunk or to criticize COS. That is the manipulative human being. You see, all these people, it's not as if they don't know what they're doing. No, they do. The question again is why is he looking so refreshed now? So like I don't know. Am I the only one noticing that? So now Power look like very very rich man now. Everything is his skin is now glowing. Everything is nice. His skin is very very fresh. This is his
That's
bad
your
hair.
this thing.
Check, eh?
That's your this thing.
Of my okay, my okay.
Yeah. Mm. My brother, what you just said now, I have something to say regarding that. Why is Sonny Aparawa looking fresh now? Number one, Ima, this guy, Samenepa picked him up from the grass and made him his boy. He was there propagating the Biafran struggle with a very genuine mind, with a very sincere mind. He was following up, even though he have attacked PM before and he was being forgiven. Now, what happened now is that we have technically defeated Nigerian government. Biafran government defeat to go Nigeria. So Amenepa defeated Nigeria. And we defeated IPOB Nigeria too, technically. And we are waxing strong. Now, what did the Nigerian government did? What they do is that how they are inside the government using Ogenkere. You have to go using Ogenkere, one of the parliament, one of the cabinets. Then near a very huge amount of money. So Sana Parawa no zero one this man where my uncle. Amami Otago. Mazie Sona wa Parawa uncle. Mazie Vam uncle. So Sana Parawa being only when a corrupt mind. Yotago, because if you don't have a corrupt mind, you will never accept that kind of bribe. Yeah, when I say okay, now I want into this struggle under PM, now tough every day. Yeah, man, this kind of money they may exist in a struggle. Amami Otago. So yeah, for the money, issue we buoya. Now he's not living big. He's not living fine. He can now shave. He can now rent house. But I know I go on more Biafra sometimes that if not this Biafran struggle, Biafra is a spirit. You can never use this Biafran struggle get where I because millions of people are moving at this thing. And the man if you know that your hands are not clean, you don't need to vent into this struggle. You must make sure that your mind is clean. You must make sure that you are genuine. And you must make sure that you are unbribable. Because if you dent that this struggle, number one thing that will happen, the Biafran spirit will leave you. And once the Biafran spirit leaves you, he's going to expose you. Ila yaketa na if you go na hard to go expose. They are the spirit may go expose. Ila yaketa na hard is go fake. If you can see them in the spiritual realm now, they are ofeke. How is ofeke now? But then we can have a man how ofeke. Biafran spirit may go expose. And now when Biafran spirit expose you, he's going to disgrace you. Then he will now destroy you. You have to go. Stage Hano Kita now stage of disgrace. Hano is in a stage of disgrace. Ma oge nkere, ma vam, ma sona prawa, ma all those people are gonna join oge nkere. Maybe they never know. Hano at the stage of disgrace. And if they don't repent now, Hana get by at the stage of destruction. And the blame I'm serious about this matter. Even we blame more vam. Okay, now vam claim to be a pastor. Also now pastor vam. Somebody na-ekwu eziokwu. Mgbe Van bịara nwee notice that na his finance minister chọrọ ige make that nonsense brokers a gara aga make ya. It was a duty of Van, somebody wanted the spirit of God in him as a pastor. Because even a Bible ife na agụkwa, also blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. So Van gara dị sensitive enough. Ogarasi is the finance minister. When the brokers no nagi make it now, one is going to bring a lot of destruction among billions of Biafrans. Unulanya, Finland na bata. we are still in the mood of celebration of our declaration of our new nation. And that is supposed to be an object of disunity among these people. Because we never corner this thing. That was the role he's supposed to play. No matter how much that man, no matter how salary he would have stand for truth, but he missed that. For him to join them, how Agamea informed Eba is where they condemn. And for him not to repent, and na street of Italy. Eba kona Chineke na juwe pozie yoko finally. Akwisho mabe. And the man had the guy auto no kita no man ara na agbazi ya now. Onwe ha idea na ara na agba ya. Onwe ha idea. But very soon, anya get clear. So the key point kita now, you may eat that money, you may get fresh today, but tomorrow leads to your destruction. All of them now they are heading towards the Red Sea, and the season of separating the wheat from the chaff. There are more people that are going to go down. There are more sabos inside that cabinet, even this new government. There are more people the Biafran spirit can make expose. So the question now to each of every one of us, on media, even my daughter whoever that person that is in the struggle, make sure you check your spirit at every given minute. Make a question on the right stand, and don't allow the enemy to enter you. You cannot check your conscience well now. This Biafran struggle now. Am I doing the right thing? Am I saying the right thing? Am I acting well? Am I behaving well? Once in a judge, you as you know at the right stand, one need to justify. I mean, you wasting more like it again. When I saw you, I was watching you for a very long time. Now I see this brother, they're gonna genuine. This brother, they're gonna genuine, even though not we a blogger. But this guy and I always like to analyze things in a way, or not black the well understandable. And the go out you arrogant. Even when you are being insulted, even in your own channel, you still educate them. When we want that kind of grace, so and when that kind of grace, more I like it, buy. If you like it, take it. If you don't like it, I don't care. And the more I'm going to this struggle, I don't lose anything. I don't, because I'm fighting for the just cause. I'm fighting for my future generation. And the self-defense it's not a bad thing. So we must defend this government with our blood, with our spirit, and with everything that we have, knowing fully well we're on the right foot just. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you so much. My brother, if you message me on WhatsApp, if you have my WhatsApp number, I'm gonna put WhatsApp number later. But you don't need to call, okay? You don't need to call here. That is Mazi Okonkwo Biafra TV. Mazi Okonkwo Biafra TV. I don't know if you have my WhatsApp number, because here we can only have one person. So I'm not using StreamYard. Okay, I'm not using StreamYard. If I'm using StreamYard, this is YouTube stream. So you only want one person only. So he cannot bring you here on this live broadcast. But if you want to have program with me or three of us, then you have to plan with StreamYard. Let me use the opportunity to inform you guys that this our brother here, his channel is being tagged here. You can see I pinned a message where I said, read my message here where I said, please subscribe to our brother's channel. That is the link to his channel. And we cannot have almost total views for now. 875 people have watched this video. So we need you to subscribe to his channel. If you're going to watch it later, I will still put the link on the description box. That is the same video here. I will put this link on this description of this video after this video, so that you'll be able to click on it and subscribe to his channel. You can hear what he's saying. So it's not as if you don't know him, you don't know what he stands. He's a new person here. Okay, he's not a new person. He just decided to join YouTube. He has been posting and preaching on X. That when I saw his video on X. If you are following me before, if you have been here for 5-6 months, this face shouldn't be a strange thing to you, because I have used his video a lot here on this platform. Before even we started talking to each other, I was using his video, because when you listen to his video, his message, you don't need anybody to explain anything. You can see maturity, sincerity, truthfulness, and consistency. He knows what he's saying. So I will encourage you to subscribe to his channel. Okay, subscribe to his channel. The link is here. direct to his own YouTube, because very soon we will be streaming from his own platform, of course. One thing you need to understand is that we are not here to deceive anybody. Okay, if you think that somebody, I'm here to get something, or I'm looking for COS to contact me to give me money, I'm looking for anybody. No, I don't have money. Oh. You understand? I'm not a rich person, but I am not begging for food. I don't. I hope that makes sense, because some of you believe that when once you say yes, when they expect you to say no, it simply means that you have been bought over. Many Biafrans, both from Ogen and camp, that many of us, many of you, many of Biafrans believe that they pay him money. Some of them don't receive any money. Oh. It's just that they don't have they lack understanding. They don't understand what they're doing. Some of them is out of ignorance. That does not say that some did not collect money. Oh. But let us not just target people that say yes when you want to, when you support no, that the person collect money. Because even people that even Nigerian government will be laughing, because they will say, we will not give this one money. Oh. But they are fighting each other for money that we do not even pay anything. But people who collect money, they are calm. They are very, very quiet, using you that are shouting and thinking that you are supporting what you cannot even defend. Somebody called Chidera Anthony, said, you people think Biafra don't think. Just look at your old age and you are here lying like a kid. This one, you don't know anything. You think that you that is young, hmm? Won't you get old? Or you want to die premature? Once, if the my dear, I love old age, you, but not too soon. Do you understand? At least living long is a thing of joy. I don't know your problem, because some of you, if you don't have anything to say, you just lay head on one thing like Sonai Parawa and cook up a story. So that is a no-no for me. Mazo Okonkwo Biafra said, my brother, as long as you have truth money, is not is not all. It is only the truth can set us free. Yes, now. So people don't understand anyway. So please subscribe to the channel, and let us just wait for you to go and subscribe to it. Click on the link before you continue. Before, let me just give you that chat before. Okay, my brother wants to say something.
I'm suggesting, since Mazi Okonkwo maybe want to come in, I'm suggesting maybe I will go down, then we will come in, then I will stand in the background and also hear his own message. We are working together.
It doesn't work that way. It doesn't
Ah,
work. It doesn't work that way. So once, as long as you have the link, you have the link. So
okay.
because I don't even know his contact, I have to send the link to him. If I put the link here, when I started newly, I thought that that's how it worked. Like once I put the link here, anybody can come one by one. Once, if I put the link, they will not even, they will not connect that person. They know, the owner of the platform know that people will like to do that kind of thing. So they do not. If you want to stream with many people, you have to bring, you know. Maybe next time I may have my WhatsApp together with while we're streaming. Anybody that can want to say they can just call. But as we are talking now, my WhatsApp phone is what I'm using to stream. So there's no need, there's no way rather he can join us at this point in time. But today, so we are still here. Okay, my brother. Just all you need to do is to hang on. Okay, maybe after the program, I'm gonna post my WhatsApp number on um, on my platform. Okay, so that you can take the WhatsApp number there. And if anytime you want to have program with me, you can let me know. Then we talk about it. Because if what you are doing, I don't want people like one guy from Port Harcourt. He said he's from Port Harcourt. I don't know where he come from. He called me trying to, know what I will say, but he's from Ogenkere camp. He was praising COS. I was calm. Thank God that everything I said is what I can say in the public, because I told him that I don't hate Ogenkere. That truth, the thing is that our Igbo brothers have an issue, that we always focus on irrelevant things when we are not supposed to focus on that. He was calm. We were talking. After that, 2 days later, he started calling me criminal on my video. When I saw the comments, I said, is this not this guy? Then I said, no, no, no. This guy, his name Wapale, something Wapale, sounds like academic highness. I was like, is it not the academic highness hiding with this kind of contact? He said no, that he's the one that called me. I said, finally I know who you are. You understand? If you are that kind of type, that kind of person, be proud of who you are. Even if you are Ogenkere supporter. If you want to contact me, but let me know that you're Ogenkere supporter. If I find out you are not, I will block you. Don't pretend. I hate pretense. Like, be proud of who you are. If you're in a church, nna anabụ m onye ọcha, ị na-eji nji, nna abụ m onye nji. I cannot have any issue with you. I will respect you for who you say you are. Then we flow, we talk. But this idea of pretending, no, that means you are agent of darkness, because you are kind of, your job is to get problem, and I cannot have anything to do with such person. Never. So that's what I like. I say, my brother, continue.
Okay, actually, this opportunity and now we'll pass this message across to our people at home, our youths at home. Unulanya Ketana, Onogafuna, since the so-called alleged arrest of our peer, almost up to the men on ground, almost up to things is where the Yotago. And the Biafran government in Abale Kwano, the Abale and Abale. Our people are also in abroad. They are trying their best in contributing money to assist our men on ground. And Unulanya Ketana, Onogafu that now Musa na ndị otu ha eburukwa n'agha batakwa na Biafra land again gbuwakwa our people. And if you can reason well, look at that now Biafran Liberation Army, they are not everywhere at the same time. They are not everywhere at the same time. So Muana suggests this, and not the very, very important. We must, this is a hard time, we must be a security of our own self. We don't need to wait for anybody to come and guide us. You have to go. When not anymore here now, all these criminals, the kidnappers, and Fulani, yes men, all these terrorists, they are surrounding our bushes. I'm just suggesting all the youth who know in our community, from my village in Ebemsiwepota now, you have to go. From Ebemsiwepota, from my own village, our youth in a change afternoon and night, and then we shifting. And yet we don't depend on security of Nigeria and Southeast politicians. They don't care for us. They don't care about our security. I want a jacket I chain here. I need chain abale. Urunabale, I amount to roadblocks. Yotago, we cannot enter inside our village by anyhow. So that in then 9 on our village, I need you with the peace. So it's high time our youth kita na buy into our bushes. Be the kumbu our bushes. Una manande no ni more here. Ha manande no ni more here. Because you know chekwa mbe Biafran Liberation Army ga Lord Oguni and one nanda gebuchakwa onye obula one by one. No. Because their plan is to eliminate each of every one of us. Anyowa wundi Igbo. To take us away from the land. Then how I be bruising our natural resources. So we should never allow that to happen. Let our youth rise up now. Let our youth rise up now. Whatever thing you need to guide yourself, use it now. Enter our bushes, comb it. At least invaders can never know our land more than us. Ndem Darambia can never know our land more than us. Anyone who the owners of the land, we knows all the look and corners of our land. So go inside the bush, comb it in the afternoon, comb it in the night. They don't want this information. No one vital information. No one know they. Una pass the information to Biafran government. Then when the defense forces, una pass the information through. Then I'm to tell you we fight those enemies. I'm just suggesting this because on a won here to be if we say if we take us using them mad and them mad gonna yuna. Abia wore ma ba them mad babu a lot of family boo mo maze. Then who can defend ourselves. Some people are say can we defend ourselves with nothing? Some of our people, to ask a reason. I said, how do you want our people to defend themselves with nothing? But when Ogakama, you don't do anything about just like that, without trying to save yourself. I'm just bringing this in as a suggestion. No. They're not one of the suggestions that they come, and I believe they will take it serious. My brother.
Okay, thank you. Your advice is very, very good. Even my own village as well, we don't rely or depend on any government, anything. We have our own 24-hour security from where I come from, my own village. Even someone from my village cannot even go and steal anything. You understand? Let alone Fulani they're not in my place. You understand? Because when they came, our people told them, okay, you want to your cattle, okay, stay there. Those days, they were there thinking that they can do, because this happened before they started talking about Ruga. So when Ruga started, because I believe they have this kind of meeting among themselves where they told them, okay, you can do and don't do now. That we are, you understand? So they wanted to do the same thing in my village. What our youth went there and seized all their cows, not without any of them, seized all their cows until they pay those farmers every damn thing. They pay them, they release the cow for them, and they tell them, you cannot leave the community. They say, please, they want to rent. Our king said, no, we are not renting anything to you, because we know that their next thing is to come and strike. You understand? After they leave, the security is already there. You cannot penetrate. If you want to buy, come there and buy something as a water man or anything, a Fulani man or anything, you can come in daytime, not night time. No movement. Oh, do go time like in Ekuna. So that's how it is. It is. I understand what you're saying, but truly, it's not easy. If you they determined to do it, they can do it. It's all about safeguarding lives and property. Somebody asked a question. Annex said, ndị oge nkere ase unu chọrọ the person said, where's the message? Okay, he said, is something you do with I think what you want to say is what do you do? The English is somehow, but let me read it the way he put it. Is something you do with money, you don't do it with empty hands. Okay, talking about the security. But the message that got my attention he made is where he said, Ngozi fundraisers, where is the money is going? For you to say that, you owe Genkere. You understand? And your question is good, though. A very good question. Man, I did not expect that question from somebody like you. Because somebody that you are following have refused to tell us the money that is being paid in account to give account of those money. And you are here trying to ask question about the money that CS just started raising how many weeks ago now. You don't care to know where the one that you see your prime minister is holding, and you're questioning the one that CS raised, and you think that the money is not being used well, or they are not. There's nothing is going to Biafran Liberation Army. If you listen to what our brother said here, he said that Biafran Liberation Army cannot be in everywhere at the same time. That is the raw truth. So, meaning that the money that they're raising is not enough yet. And the same people from your camp are the ones shouting, no, there's no recruitment, no recruitment. Recruitment is for people to be everywhere at the same time. But you refuse to accept recruitment because it will take them, long time to convince them the way they have convinced those that is not working with them. So they are afraid of having new people with new mentality, new idea. So I don't want to. If you have watched my video, I don't like to dwell much on different education and security issue. But for the sake of what you're saying, I don't like to talk more about it. I can only just highlight. I focus on administrative work. But the security issue, I don't like to talk more about it because it is somehow sensitive. Okay, so OH5511 says that Wapale is one Mumu Ikwere Efulefu who always attack Ndibo. Really? Please, can I have his picture? Do you know his picture? He called me. Wa pali. Ah, but anyway, he said he's from Ikwere. True, true. He told me he's from River State, Ikwere. I was thinking that I was talking to a brother. He was okay. We spent some time. Then he started calling me a criminal. I don't know what I see from you. My brother, continue.
One don't mind some of these individuals now, but na confusion. And whatever I see, don't know blast so iri. Onya wakonya anga o. Yatago. I always focus on my conscience. I always focus about my own perspective positively. Which is what Bonyo Blanyanke. One of the greatest weapon in the Fulani Jimena fight here will divide
Sorry,
and rule.
give me time. Let me because please, guys. I think none of you have subscribed to this channel that I told you to subscribe. I don't know what you want. Click on this link, okay, and subscribe to our brother's channel. That is major thing that I want you guys to help me today. Okay, subscribe to his channel. He's not a new person to you. You know him already. Why? Because he's not on X. He's not on YouTube. He was on X, and he decided to start, transfer his channel to YouTube, which is very very important. As you know, anybody that stands on the side of the truth deserve your support. I'm not saying that all of you should go subscribe. I know many of you don't even want to see the truth. I understand that, but please subscribe to his channel. Okay, very very important. So the link is here on the chat here. I pinned it up here. So just go there and give him a support. Do it and make sure you give the video a thumbs up as we are still streaming live here. Please and please do that. Is very very important. Some of you have not. I don't know why you feel reluctant about it. it. I'm begging you, just do that for him. Very very important. And like this video as well. So my brother, continue.
It's all right, thank you. What I was just trying to say is that one of the greatest weapons the Fulani use against us, we Biafrans, is divide and rule. They don't want us to come together. Then they have sworn, make sure they don't come together. That was the condition they gave to them. Make sure that Igbos don't come together. Make sure that Biafrans don't come together. Once they come together, they will take over the world. Once you allow them to come together, they will take over the world. The best way to bring them down, don't allow them to come together. I want to find a go na climax. They will come. They do you know what they will do? They will come and invest a very huge amount of money to one of us. You go. You can never resist it. Once he receive that money, they are doing it to our Southeast politicians. I'm not my point. And they break the money, bringing our Southeast politicians. The Southeast politicians say, we the money, they divide us. They will give it to some of us in a Biafran agitation. Check in a Mazin and Kalu Megidre, rise, road to the climax to TPN Nigeria. They now has one day DOS. They feel me? Has one day DOS. Ndị DOS ahụ bubatakwa divide and rule. Ndị DOS si na nwanne we don't want Samenekpa. Samenekpa is Nigerian agent. Ako iriwe. Divide and rule and set kwa in. Define the mighty, almighty IPOB, one family, almighty IPOB, one family, one command was divided. Therefore, I can akako ya. Anya putabe kwa ka yet. Samenekpa we bidokwa again. Be guide wapo nyo like chikowa kwa on urupe na the climax again. Egorokwa n'oge nkere. Oge nkere bidokwa nke ya na divide kwa na akụ irikwa na fadi nke ya. It's high time we Igbos will come together, irrespective of who you are. But if I'm in a government kita now, all the go established now, we have a government of Biafra. It declare go Biafra now, all the go official, and then we go government. What remains now, recognitions. But if we declare here now, our cabinet gonna go from one country to another. Our foreign minister gonna go one country to another. Name is one introduce to every company. I need to signature name I recognize. I want I need the now. And if we cannot come together to do it, break that chain. God can use 5 people to achieve it. And when any person the question now, are you one of those people that played a role to make sure that the achievable? That the question on Blagana Joe. When the Chineke na in preaching the word, just like I report is preaching, analyzing, just like some of us are doing, so just like many medias are doing. Make sure you are doing it with a clean spirit. To the benefit of that thing. Don't allow the devil to enter you. And make sure that they bring everybody together. But under house that now they don't want to be part of us. Allow them to go and perish. They can never stop what we are doing. Martin and Carlo before anyone name a problem. Also, in 2 weeks' time, now I get back into pivotal time, through dangerous time. Now, some of us are going to be bought. Now, God go a lot of us. Now, some of us, now the spirit of Ifajuna cannot inside of us. But now say that even though they bribe you, even though they succeed to bribe you, to take you over, for you to bribe you, you can never stop what we are doing. That no one they Chineke namu for this struggle. None down they get with this Biafra. For me, more I believe that now I'm one of them. I don't know about any other person. And when you remember no work I get deceive now this Biafran struggle. No matter how you try to be, whenever you speak, I know that you are right or you are wrong. And I always stand for that truth. Then only truth I guess now say come now to guess him that I'm not koiri. You need to debunk what I'm telling. You need to come with your fact and your figures. I will listen to you. I will listen to you. Once you're making a point, I will now when no why one Biafra kai nacho. We are waiting for Biafra. I ain't not fighting for Biafra. So if don't allow the spirit of jealousy to rip you off. And when the spirit of jealousy, they are not doing the right thing. And when they battle this struggle, with the mindset of position, all position kahana cho. All position kahana cho. Some of them, if one had each good, do not pretend they are in this mother. They are targeting for that position. And once I'm with that position, I hate there. It's happy there when hey mad. And even with that kind of mindset in you, you are not a real Biafran. Here we Fulani blood. Make sure that now one you are here to serve. Biafra mecha wishiketa na one I get one. I get a lot of works. I get a lot of positions. I get a lot of now one no ga carry one everything you want is there. So let us forget about position first. Let us forget about our self-interest. Let us get this Biafra. So that Koderoni Hunama, Yodronya Zunama. This is my brother in Eliana Kai trouble, the Kai report Kita now one. This guy, Omechakwa programmer, he will keep on listening to everybody. On a lot of people, on a lot of programs. And what is he listening? On a talk common the mindset of Unyabra name programmer, common Bunobi. Obia dictated and kine drama. On a Becona channel, Yabia the bunk choir, put what things in all right. One is not it's not an easy job. I'm can you phone them and we can more again mania. Yotago. But more again a compliment, not a matter of ma. Or one can more and a matter of ma. Give you compliment. I'm gonna basic about where my now basin and one why would you ever kai report? Why would you ever this brother? Why would you ever Samonepa? No, always very wrong mindset. Let us be genuine in whatever thing we are doing. Can we come together? That is the question. What are we going to do? I'm putting this question now to you now, Kai brother, my brother. What do you think that we can do for Biafrans to come together? What magic do you want us to pay? Like you feel like we can perform so that I and Abia together as one family? What do you think?
Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for the compliment. To come together is a dream of every honest person, every genuine Biafran. Is a dream. Like, that is the only way. In fact, when the whole thing started, why I said that I want to remain neutral, because I believe and I hope, and I'm still praying that it will happen. But how will it happen? PM must come out. Do you understand? The only thing is PM to come out. If they want to keep PM there, it will be difficult. But the only solution for us to come back as we were, PM must come out. Immediately I know the solo Gawani Sina. Okay, now water. So you cannot do without the finisher. The finisher must be here. And that's why sometimes people say that we don't talk about what's happening in our land. We are talking about we are focusing on irrelevant things. It is not true. My video, what I do, why I don't focus on criminality in our land, kidnapping, everything going on. This has been my fear. When they keep on, when they say Semenepa is the problem, he's the problem. I knew that this, if at all anything happened to PM, in fact, what is going on now is still a preamble to because people don't understand what PM is, what that man was doing. People don't understand his present in Igbo. Just like Masamarakan, if anything happened to Masamarakan, God forbid, it will be like a hell. You know, if you have a dog in your house, a dog that is very well trained, that criminals is afraid of this dog. That dog scares a lot of people. You that own the house don't know the fear that dog generates in the minds of your enemy, because a criminal that want to bag into your door and penetrate your house is your enemy. If you undermine the life of that dog and you allow something to happen to that dog, that is when you will know the importance of that dog all this while, because the dog was the main fear of people that you don't see them as your enemy, but then know you as your enemy, and the only thing that preventing you from them to consume you happen to be your dog. If you allow that dog, maybe your enemy, they will come in the daytime and say, "Nah, man, see this nkita guy na not to come on now, give the say the dog." They are giving that advice because they want to get away with this. The problem they are having, what is preventing them to have access to your life and your property? When they gather together and say Samarepa is the problem, I was thinking they were joking. They keep on pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, and PM is not here, right? Everybody's complaining. Oh, ewo. You think I only would listen to Ogenkere group? I am still following DOS bumper to bumper. I'm telling you, even today, I'm still following them bumper to bumper. There's a post that the Mega Gift made. I did not see that post on time. He made a post, a kind of one of his New Year resolution is that he's not gonna attack Samonet again. He's in his platform as we speak. That a Mega Gift, all of you know his name, Mega Gift. He said that he's not going to attack Samonet. He's not going to mention Samonet again. But don't feel that Biafran should not feel offended or misunderstand his resolution now. That the promise that he's making that he's not going to attack PM. But if you see any news about PM on his platform, it could be maybe because of that he have time to that he may feel to report about his court case, a kind of casual report, no more attack on PM, deliberate attack. You are attacking somebody. What happened to you, my brother? If you are attacking somebody because maybe you don't like what PM represents, maybe you don't feel like everything that he was doing is right, the sudden stop simply means that all the time that you are attacking him is irrelevant, that you are doing that just to get him away, just to prove a point, not because you have a very credible reason to attack him. The question is, now that he's not here, you have removed him, what are you doing? Can you do the job that he was doing? When PM was here, If anything happens in communities, people who don't even know or have not even that have no knowledge of him, they will start hearing his, because the same people will still call them to talk to PMO, tell him to come and rescue you, and of course he will do, and he will go and rescue them. It is not something that you should just undermine. The kind of people in our land today is not, it is not just fall from sky. Personally, I know that if anything happen to PM, this is what we. In fact, the the way insecurity and kind of people now in our land is still not the way that I was expecting. So I thank God for that. But it should be a lesson to everybody. It should be a very big lesson to everybody. That you don't sell yourself or your own because you want to show that you are a digger. Doing that is, you are disgracing yourself. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe our brother is having issue with the network. So my brothers and sisters, try your best and subscribe now. That is the link that I've shared here. So I expect you to follow him up, and I'm going to I'm going to share my WhatsApp number on my community. For some of you, I'm going to do that for you, Mazi Okonkwo Biafra TV, or maybe you send me a message on my email. I think that is the best way to do that. If you can send me a message on my email, then I will, let me see if I can post my email here. If you write me here, then from there we can communicate. And let me get just a moment. Let me get my email here. So this is my email. Let me post it. Write to me here. Okay. Use this email, info to Kai report to as number 2. Info to Kai report. Just put it there, and Master William. Okay. So this is my email. For some of you that want to reach out to me, this is my email. Write to me here. Then from there we can communicate. Okay. So please, before you go, like the video. Some of you have refused to click on the like button. We have spent 1 hour 18 minutes, and total view so far is almost getting to 1,005. So I want you to like the video before you go, because we have come to an end of this broadcast. I assume that our brother is tired, and drop WhatsApp number, please. Write to me on this email that I sent to you. Then I will give you the WhatsApp number there. Write to me on this email. I will give you the WhatsApp number there, because the WhatsApp number, the phone I'm using now is where the WhatsApp is. Okay, write to me there, so that each time we want to also have program, maybe you want to join me like this our brother joined today. Okay, we together like that, or maybe you want to, anything you want to discuss about, I am there. I'll give you WhatsApp. If you want to call, we call. We can just discuss them. So I'm waiting for you to write down the email. That's why I'm not closing this live stream. So then the next 1 minute or two, we are going to close this live stream. So thank you, my people, and please subscribe to the channel if you have not. Like the video, and make sure you go to this our brother's channel. Support him. Okay, subscribe to his channel. It won't cost you anything. Okay, my battery went off. Yeah, I noticed that. My brother. I was even thinking that you are sleepy already. you fell asleep. So I noticed that. So since we have noticed this one work is working, we can continue this way. maybe if I succeed securing the stream yard, we can do that so that the other people will join us together and we have conversation. All right. So my people, thank you so much. Like I said, and God bless you all. See you again tomorrow. Good night.